Hey, greetings everybody. How are you doing this evening? Got a couple GACs to play. Gonna play on the Darth Loquitur account, just over 10 million GP now. Gonna play on my Lex Talionis project, 2.5 million galactic power account, about a year old. Free to play. So we'll take a look at those two accounts tonight, play through, see how we could do. Hope everybody watching tonight is having a wonderful evening. Had a good Sunday. Well, if it's Sunday when you're watching this anyway. Or whatever day it is when you're watching it. Hope you're having a good one. TK says his boy started his senior year and his daughter has her own apartment. That's awesome. I assume is your daughter in college, or did she go about her life with no college? what's the, I don't know if there's a word for that, but yeah, college or no college. Curious, interesting. There's a statistic that something like 56% of people who go to college don't make it past 2 years, something like that. So I read somewhere that like the percentage of the population going to college is so much higher, but the amount of people finishing college is kind of less than you would think. I wonder if that will stay a trend as AI takes more of a hold on the society. And I mean, theoretically, a lot of jobs will go over to automated systems. So it seems like more and more people are going to have to get a college education to have knowledge work jobs to do. But yeah, so much for musing about society. She's taking some courses online. I've been working at Lowe's after her third promotion. She's manager of the paint, electrical, and plumbing. Wants to be an X-ray tech eventually. That's cool. Hey all. Yeah, my sister did the same kind of thing. She took a while to finish college. She went a bit at a time in addition to, doing her job. And, made it. She made it through. Got her degree. Did quite well for herself, so I did the more traditional route of just, straight out of high school, straight through college. I also got some different asthma medicine, so it works less well, but I do have my voice back, so that's nice. After a 1 week trial, I actually sound more like myself again, so but the medicine doesn't work as well, so we're going to see. I'll have to talk to my pulmonologist again, but hopefully I have my voice back. That's a big benefit for me. It doesn't take quite as much effort to talk as it did before. That was getting pretty annoying. So yeah, gaining my normal voice back seems pretty good. So maybe we'll have to take a little hit on the effectiveness of the medicine and just focus on the part where I'm able to speak well again. So Sean Unavailable says hi. Jar Jar Binks is in the house. Hey Jar Jar. All right, let's get in and take a look at this GAC. See what we got going on in here. Quit rambling about random stuff. My opponent's stats, 10.69 million, so just a touch above me. 4.4 in ships, 6.2 in characters. Galactic War Battles won 16,000. That's right at 4 years. That's probably close to Loquitur. So the account's close in age, in GP, and pretty close in development. He does have a Leviathan, though. Executor, Profundity, Malevolence Negotiator, all that stuff. So he's ahead of me in ships. He's got 6 Galactic Legends. He's missing the Lord Vader, as well as Jabba the Hutt. So if he's got Jedi Master Luke, it surprises me that he doesn't have Jabba the Hutt, but So far, I don't see it. He's got Darth Bane at Relic 9, which is interesting. So he's just Relic 9 with a ton of health. Just put health everywhere. Basically with the idea that absolutely maximize the durability of Bane. Make him as hard to kill as possible with the idea that you're going to ramp up your damage anyway and eventually kill no matter what you're fighting. So that's interesting. I see a lot of people with Darth Bane at Relic 8, but haven't seen a lot that have taken him all the way to 9. Darth Malak Relic 9. We got Radis in the house, Third Sister, Grand Inquisitor. Bo-Katan Mandalore is done. Done and in, and Relic 7. Interesting. Offense stats everywhere. With an offense set. Alright. I assume that Bo-Katan Mandalore is going to be on offense, though, not defense. And do we have Gungans? Let's take a look and see if we got the Gungans. 4 out of 5. No Jar Jar. They're all Relic 5, though, so I guess waiting on the next event. Let's take a look at Galactic Republic, see if he's got the new Queen Amidala stuff. Done. Kelleran Beck's Relic 7. Queen Amidala's in the house at 5. Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon are both Relic 3. Okay. Alright. So let's take a quick look at his mods then, just for the fun of it. Sort by speed. Commander Sokatano, fastest non-GL character, 361. It's pretty good. Darth Revan, 330. That's okay for a Darth Revan. 327. Okay, so his speed drops off pretty quickly. They're still over 300, but it looks like he's only got a couple characters that are really high speed. Okay, so we'll have to pay attention to speed if the matchup matters, but it looks like we've actually got a mod advantage over this opponent. So that's good. We like having a mod advantage. Bottom zone looks like you would typically expect it for a matchup like this with Leia, Rey, Malgus, Qui-Gon Jinn, and also this Kelleran Beck team with the Eth Koth Datacron. Alright. 100% offense, speed, immune to buff immunity. 100% max health and protection on Eth Koth. Alright, so a very durable team. Let's take a look up top. We've got some weak teams up top, actually, for as good as this account looks. We've got some throwaway defenses here. We've got First Order. We've got some Jedi under the Shaak Ti Datacron. Whenever Shaak Ti attacks out of turn, recover health and protection for all other allies with Retribution will assist. So that's her Datacron. And then we've got a Bosk Kron. Gain protection up for 2 turns and 50% turn meter. Whenever he uses a special ability, inflict fear, which can't be evaded or resisted. So, interesting. So the teams look a little bit weaker, but they've all got, some kind of Datacron mechanics going along with them. So we'll have to pay attention to that, see if we can sort that out. I still think we need to go through the bottom first, get to the back wall, see what's back there, work our way through it. We're going to take the Bane and a buddy against Leia. We'll try to take... We had something in here that had really good defense that we liked. We had a good... Let's see... Something with good defense. This was it. Okay. A bunch of extra defense, protection, special damage doesn't matter that much. We don't get mechanics out of it, but we'll take the durability. Just make Bane hard to kill. And we'll get started on this Leia. I'll probably use JMK against the Rey for a reliable counter. We've also had... actually don't want to use that yet. Well, let's see if we can get a kill on... No, we can't get a kill on R2 with that. So that was kind of wasted. But I'll probably use JMK against Rey just because that is really reliable. Sith Eternal is the other character that I like using there, but that matchup's not 100%, so we'll try to do things with a little bit of efficiency in mind. All right, we got to get this R2 out of here. Okay, we got him. All right, now let's see if we can get Drogon as well. We cannot. Okay, they did get our protection. So we're unlocked. Just health only. This is why the durability helps, I think, because if you do get that protection knocked off. Oh, that's not fantastic. Let's get a little health gain going back here. Come on. Heal back up, buddy. We need you nice and strong and healthy. Okay, there we got a little health back. 34 stacks. And it doesn't feel like we're even close. Let's put this thing on auto and just let it run, because, you know, we got to deal with this Datacron she's got. Ramp up damage and eventually kill her. And if we can't, then we'll be coming in for a cleanup, I guess. Still got 3 minutes of ramping to go, though, right? So we should get there. It's a good hit there. Oof. There's the ult again. That hurts. She is so fast. Yeah, she may be out of control for us to be able to kill now. And I don't know if we're gonna get there. Interesting. Yep. We're definitely lacking the damage that we need. Come on, buddy. Get on in there. Stacking up her defenses. Gain 20% max health, max protection. Yep. So that's just stacked up too much health and protection now. We're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna get through it. She's got like 7 billion health by now. I honestly thought Bane's damage would scale well enough to deal with it. You know? I thought Bane would keep up with her, but I guess not. Alright. The new bow beats Lord Vader reliably. Do you have any attacker crowns that really helps with this battle? My Datacron building is often just based on whatever I roll, so I have not gotten I didn't get a lot of good attacker crowns for this for the previous set. I assume you're talking about the previous set that had like the attacker specific Datacrons. So yeah, I didn't see one in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to take Leia out with this ramping. I guess maybe just use SLKR here. I don't know if I've got any regular teams that are going to have enough damage. Fennec Shand, maybe? I don't know, though. We'd have to get a bunch of armor shreds on her and really pretty insane damage. SLKR can outramp this Datacron. All right, let's take a look at this team. They've got the support Datacron. We'll use JMK here. We'll just use that with Cat and the tank. And this typically gets us what we need. We don't need a very good Datacron here. I'll still want to take one. There's a tank cron. There's an attacker cron, but it's just the offense up one. So yeah, I don't see if there's an attacker cron that would keep up with Leia. I don't have it. But okay, let's put a Datacron here on JMK. What do we got? This has got a lot of protection. This is just some stuff. Okay, we'll take this one. The double tap one. Nest or Savage may ramp up enough, maybe. Oh no, I don't think Nest or Savage would even come close to killing a Galactic Legend. No, I think we'll probably have to take SLKR in there. Should have probably just taken SLKR in first, but I really did think that that Bane's ramping would keep up. I thought she would ramp and he would ramp and we'd end up in a good spot. Okay, he still has the instant defeat immunity, so we can't do that. We'll just work a little bit here on Rey. Okay, there we go. Now we've got it. We can take him out. Alright, she's got the damage immunity on. That's good. She's in the alt. I don't know that we need to do our alt to soak hers. It might have been better to wait till after, but I don't want to take any chances, really. We'll work on Rey a little bit. Let's try to pop his damage immunity as well. Okay, that's done. We'll get back on Rey. Another whirlwind. We'll set up the kill here. Let's do this so that we can soak the whirlwind if we need to. Okay, we got it. 55 banners, not too bad. Take it. We'll take it and run. Yikes. All right. Let's see. So we've got this Rogue One battle to do over here. Let's take that. It typically works for us against the Qui-Gon Jinn. Light side allies, debuffs. We have Rogue One mechanics with this. Let's just take the Rogue One mechanics. It's a pretty good Datacron. Might want to relic K2SO. I keep thinking about that and never doing it. But with him having a Datacron this time around, might be useful. How good is the K2SO? Whenever he loses taunt, remove 50% turn meter from all enemies. He loses taunt every time he takes a turn. Is that true? Okay, where is it? Enforcer. Whenever he uses an ability, taunt for one turn, it's dispelled whenever he takes damage. That's pretty good, right? He loses taunt quite a bit. His mechanic is kind of like he gets hit, he loses taunt, he counterattacks, he gets it back. So that would be a lot of turn meter lost. Could be pretty good control. Have to look into that. Let's see. Let's do that. And let's try to get buff immunity onto him so that we can get over here onto Qui-Gon. Take him out. Anakin's very angry. Let's heal up. Ooh, wow, we got him. Nice. Throw some debuffs on him. Hit him with a big area of effect. Try to gain back some banners. If he can live long enough. Oh, we gained a bunch of banners back. Nice. Smooth, I must say. Okay, and then we got this Malgus. And we did this with Jedi last time. And I thought that was a pretty nice way to win this battle. So I think we're going to try to do that again. Second time's a charm. We've got some Jedi mechanics, but I think they're all on defense with this new set. Yeah, I don't see any good Jedi mechanics. This one's just got support character stuff. Attacker allies, they gain defense penetration. Offense up, crit damage. This is pretty good, right? Gives us a lot of attack. Offense stuff. Okay, let's try this. I've been using SLKR against Leia, says TK. My Bane hasn't been winning. Boris Balkan says, hey DL, good luck. Thanks, Boris. Yep. So, can't use Bane against that Datacron, I guess. Wow. Okay. Okay. What do I do now? That was unexpected. One-shotted. Oh, because of the grit Datacron. Is that it? Converted all protection to health. Supercharged his ability. Must be it. Okay. Bastel is out. Let's take a basic over here on Revan. Okay. That's looking good. We still got 2 more to go with this though, right? Because we've got to get it loaded up and then get it all finished. Okay. We still won, even with that little bit of a setback of Revan dying instantly. This, I think we need insta-kill or big damage or something. The recovery on this team is going to be insane. It's going to be insanity. We're going to try bounty hunters first, just for the fun of it. We have to do this with, I think, what? Grief Karga, Mandalorian. Go for the insta-kills. The damage coming out of that team might be too much. Because he does have the 100% extra offense, all that crazy stuff. So it may be that they're going to hit ridiculously hard. So let's see if we've got something that offers us. This has got health and protection, crit damage, physical damage. I need one of the ones that has just a... Okay, this has got a bunch of protection and defense and support allies. Okay, let's take this one. And I think we'll end up just having to insta-kill everybody but Yoda. Oh my goodness. Stuns everywhere. Okay, let's just taunt with Bosk and try to get a little recovery here. Stunned again. Yoda's killing him. Okay. And Yoda's in stealth too. We gotta attack this guy and try to get him to be the lowest health character. I think we would have been fine, except Yoda's just hanging out in stealth the whole time. Forfeit that. Good gravy, that's crazy. So that's gonna take a Galactic Legend to beat that too then. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how else you deal with all those stuns and the character that you need to kill being in stealth. That's crazy. So good. Let's just take some damage here. Actually, I could just take something that has less. So this has some crit damage and health steal and stuff, but it's not quite as good of a Datacron, so we could take this. Stab a lot. Watch out for turn meter 2. Yoda gives 60% to everybody when he uses a special. Yeah, that team was just... The stuns were killing me. Can somebody help me with a cheap counter against Padme, Jedi Knight Anakin, and General Kenobi? My 2 GLs are on defense. If you had a Relic Enfys Nest, you could beat that. CLS can beat that combo, but basically you have to target Kenobi and kill Jedi Knight Anakin with the area of effect from Chupio. It's you have to have a really good CLS team, and you have to have tenacity mods on them like you do for killing gas in order to make that work. But that can work if you have it. That's a dicey fight. Like I said, you just got to target Kenobi, and you got to cycling around to the area of effect. Because if you shoot Anakin directly, Kenobi will get taunt anyway, and you'll give him protection up when Chupio assists, and it'll go badly. Traya can also work, like Traya Nihilus. Isolate Kenobi, and then, use Nihilus to kill Jedi Knight Anakin, and then Padme, and then Kenobi if you need to. All right, let's get this done, and then we're probably going to need Sith Eternal on no resets, huh? Probably going to need Sith Eternal on that Keller and Beck team. I don't think, all the other teams that I could think of that I would want to use there are subject to that stun. They're going to get stunned anyway. And once they're stunned, not helpful. Get rid of all of her buffs. Give him a turn. Just keep stacking up these stacks of siphon. Basic. More stacks of siphon. That's greed right there. Okay, jump in. I got 360. I'll take one more stab and then 2 sweeps. To ramp up my damage. Maybe that was too fast. Maybe I just need more stabbing. Oof. Brutal. Okay. More stacks. More ramping. Okay, here's the ult. Another stab. Should I wait for the ult or should I? Yeah, I feel like I need to wait for the ult. Just cycle around here, keep getting stacks of siphon. Okay. Now we'll jump in. We'll do another stab. And then 2 more sweeps with like 940 stacks on. Okay, damage is getting ramped up there. I think that was 12 million on that last hit. Not entirely sure, but it might have been 1.24 million, but I think it was enough digits. Crazy. We were ramping with 960 stacks on us. Okay, so this thing, man, I don't know. I think we take in Sith Eternal. Take in Wat Tambor. We need to use a good Datacron here. What good juicy Datacrons do we have left? Tank 1, I don't think is good for Sith. Support allies. That's another tank cron. Well, we'll take this one, I guess. Waste a little extra time with the Royal Guard. All right, let's try to get through to the back wall. I said I was going to take care and get good banners here. My whole goal was to try to make it hard for my opponent, but doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, huh? There's Yoda going bonkers. All right. We'll link up back in Yoda. I think what might happen here, there's a possibility that that I can kill Yoda and then relink with Eth Koth. I think that would be ideal if I can get there. All right, get back a little protection of my tank. We put the weapon tech on him to try to get more turns. More turns with that Datacron means more health and protection for him as a base stat, so we keep ramping him up if we can. Nope, he's dead. Okay. Well, apparently he's not coming back either. Go into the alt. And then I've got to imagine, yeah, I was going to say, I've got to imagine that Yoda doesn't have enough health to survive the ult. All right, what do we got on the back wall here? Iden, Nightsisters, Remnant, more Nightsisters, more Remnant. This Dark Trooper Datacron. Whenever a debuff on an enemy expires, gain offense. Whenever Dark Trooper critically hits, gains 10% critical damage. This is... What is this? This isn't even good, right? Offense stacking till the end of the battle. So basically, Dark Trooper doesn't crit unless he has crit chance up. So somehow let's take a look at Pneumatic Punch. This ability can't critically hit unless he has advantage. Okay. So there's nothing on this team that's just like giving him advantage all over the place, is there? Alright, so I don't know. Moff Gideon's still good. The Datacron seems lackluster. But we do have Nightsisters to deal with twice. Two different teams of Nightsisters. Iden. We can Wampa this. I don't remember needing Wampa for anything up top. So let's just get in there and Wampa this. And then we'll go up top, see what we've got up there. And honestly, y'all, I think I'm going to be in the same boat that I was last time. I think I'm just going to run out of teams. You know, dropped a couple battles and everything he's got takes something good to beat. It's just you know, I don't get as many Datacrons, or maybe as good of Datacrons as I could if I spent money on the game or spent more refreshes on Conquest. But this player definitely has the Datacron game mastered. Let's get all kinds of Datacrons and then all the characters that go with those Datacrons. Right? You need both. You need to have the Datacrons and also the characters that relics to use them. Outclassed on Datacron player. Alright. Wampa wins, 58 banners. We'll take it. Okay, let's go up top. The CLS team should be able to beat Radis. We've done that in the past. Against this Datacron, though, oof, I don't know. Don't know. So how's this going to work? Luke will be able to get around. And then maybe we can put enough confusion onto K2SO that he can't get buffs. If he can't get buffs, then he won't be gaining and losing taunt all over the place. So maybe that can work. Light side uses a basic. They get critical damage up offense. Tons of damage. That's what we want. Okay. Gain a bunch of health and protection, offense, 20 speed. She assists when, man, I don't even know. I don't think I can even beat it with this team. These Datacrons just like... Okay. So much for that idea. Wow. Wow. I got nothing. That's insanity. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Okay. All right, let's take a look at some different options that we've got here. Let's try to just Enfys Nest this one. We've still got the Enfys Nest Kron. So let's see if we can get a cheap win under our belt to make ourselves feel better about our chances at this Grand Arena. We still got Jedi Master Luke. I don't honestly know if JML can even take out the that Rogue One squad. Oh, wow. How did he sink that? Oh, because of the tenacity down. This was a bad choice. I forgot. I can't bring Nest in against Kylo. That's not a thing that's allowed because of the stun. So this is my own stupidity right here. Nest will get killed once. She'll come back. Maybe that will get me what I need to... If I can kill Kylo Ren unmasked here real quick, then I can potentially do something, but that doesn't look... Yeah, no, this was dumb. I should know better than to play this way. So that's my fault. Yeah. No good. No good will come of it. Get another stun on Kylo here. Let's see. Nope. It's not to be. All right, hold up, Nest. Yeah, no, that doesn't work against Kylo. All right, I gotta slow down, lean back, untilt. DL, are you gonna hoard energy for the bonus drops in a couple days? What bonus drops? What you talking about? I just looked for all the news to see if they were doing an event, and I didn't see any news that they were doing an event. Are you telling me that there is a shard drop event coming up? I just looked at all the announcements. Oh. Okay. 925 through 927. Cal Kestis, Nightsister, Fulcrum, and Seer Junda. Oh. Well, that's not helpful. No, I'm not going to save up too much for that. Mod battles and fleet given Cairo are pretty nice. Fulcrum, then Zetas. Okay, so I don't need the characters, but it's Omega, Zetas, and Cairo. Okay. So if I skip the characters and I look at the second half, then yes, I'll be stocking up on energy for that. Yep. Yeah, okay. So typically what I do, I don't go too crazy for these events. The way to totally optimize it is to do like 3 days before and do all your refreshes. But what I typically do is I just stop the day before and I let my energy fill up totally full naturally. And then right before my reset for the day, I go in and I do all my refreshes and bank that energy. And then after the reset, I have all that energy for the next day when the event comes up. So I'll have the prior day's energy and refreshes. I'll have that day's energy and refreshes. The event will open up and I'll basically have 2 days worth of refreshes. So that's how I do it. The last time they had a Zeta drop event, they were pretty generous with the Zetas. I was surprised at the at the drop rate for that. It was really good. So that's something y'all can look forward to. Good drop rate on those Zetas. All right. What could we do? We could do the Sith Triumvirate, and we could isolate K2SO. Once he's isolated, he won't get taunt. So in theory, once Traya takes a turn, we could shut this down. They've got quite a few assists. So Traya would kill him with the leadership ability. I'm going to try Triumvirate here. Well, Triumvirate-ish. We'll try Sith here. We'll do Traya. We'll do Nihilus and Savage. And we'll try to get them a decent Datacron. Support allies recover protection if they inflicted a bunch of debuffs. Defense, special damage, health. This has got protection, crit damage, health. It's got defense, dark side abilities. Let's use that. Only if you have the characters at 7 stars. Yeah, the second half only applies if you have the characters at 7 stars. But I think I have all of those characters at 7 stars. So that should be nothing but bonus drops. Okay. Nothing to do here, but go ahead and take it. Okay. Is Traya ever going to take a turn? Got a turn on Traya finally. We'll get back to trying to hit Radis here. Wow. Okay, we'll switch over to Jyn Erso because I think the only 88 stacks already. 88 stacks already. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can survive this. Get Radis out of there. Don't think Jyn can bring him back when I kill him like that, right? So. Alright, get the healing immunity off now. Savage can try to get some life back. Okay, we did. Good. Looks like we're coming back. Isolate for the win. That was the ticket. Or re-isolate. Just to get the cooldowns and then we can annihilate and move on. Okay, 36 banners. Okay, now what other craziness do we have? Bounty hunters. What do we think about gas versus these bounty hunters? What do we think about troopers versus these bounty hunters? Let's take a look. Protection up stacking, 50% turn meter, inflict fear on an enemy that can't be resisted. So basically, I'm going to try troopers here. And I'm going to, oh, we don't have the turn meter drain though, because we don't have Gideon. Okay. So we just have to kill like Jango Fett first. We're looking for something with a lot of offense. What do we have with a lot of offense? Armor penetration, critical damage, critical damage, physical damage, both. We'll take that. Okay, so this is going to go one of two ways. We're either going to get an early kill and establish control over turn meter train, or if we don't, they're going to go off the hook and we will lose the combat very quickly thereafter. All right, there's our first kill. Let's get crit damage in the bank. Let's just get another kill. Get him off the board. Reset our turn meter. Okay, we can take a hit on Bosk now. Okay. Ooh, that's inconvenient. How much damage are we going to get? Oh, the Dark Trooper didn't attack again. I thought that was going to be a 2-attack kind of situation right there, but it was not. All right. Managed it, though. Got around it. Trooper's still good after all these years. All right, Kiadi Mundi Shakti. What are we going to do here? Shakti attacks out of turn, recovery, protection, armor penetration. Whenever Jedi uses a special ability, they stun a target which can't be evaded or resisted. It's real fair. It's real fair. I need a bunch more of those. I need like 15 of those Datacrons. Okay. So what's Gas's deal, right? Like, well, there are other 501st allies. Removes all other status when he takes cover. Taunt. Can't be targeted. All that stuff. Chosen one. Critically hits. Dispels. If he's critically hit, he dispels all debuffs on himself. Okay, so it's not that he can't be stunned, it's just that if he's critically hit, they'll knock it off of him. Alright. So we take this in, we look for a Datacron with a lot of protection. Defense and protection would be our friend here. 24% protection. Defense, health. This is protection and crit damage. Support allies. Not great. Not great. Armor penetration, health steal, crit damage. Ugh. Really not what we want from any of these Datacrons. Okay. Let's see if we can manage to get through a Shakti Jedi team with garbage Jedi. Just because they have a Datacron, it might not even be able to beat it with gas. That's crazy. Okay. So as it turns out, okay, we're doing something. Hey, Gas finally got a turn where he wasn't stunned, and he destroys everybody. That's nice. Okay. So much for getting a turn when you're not stunned. Kiadi Mundi going to work. It's going to make Gas sit down. Okay. Stuns everywhere. Okay, Gas says, I'm back, and I'm bigger and better than ever. Kiadi Mundi holding tough for now. Let's see if Gas can get off a nice big hit here. Nope, he's just going to sit around and be stunned. He's chilling. He'll be stunned again. Wow. Oh, man. These teams with these Datacrons. All right. This shouldn't be that hard. We can Nightsister this, right? This should be Nightsisterable. Because I don't think they can get rid of all of the plagues. There's a lot of healing on the team, though, isn't there? for the two Kylos. Maybe try Mandalorians here. See if we can just hit him hard enough to kill him. I think this should work, right? We don't want damage over times, but we do want just straight up damage. Okay. We'll do this first to get ourselves 5 stacks. Okay. Let's rocket right here. And then let's try to kill Kylo. Okay. 1 down. 1 to go. Too many debuffs. Try again. Okay. Get him, boys. Alright. We'll try to stack up a little bit. I think we just go in on him. 2 stacks? Enough? Looks like it. Alright. Alright, we cleaned that up. This is the team where I should have taken Enfys Nest in against. Just going crazy, clicking buttons. Got in a hurry. And played that completely incorrectly. Okay, this is no Datacrons, no anything from what I can see. Right, so maybe we just do Fennec Bounty Hunters. Throw in a couple other Bounty Hunters with some good stats. Low-level Datacron if we've got one, sure, why not? And try to beat this with like 1 good character. Fennec gets off the kick. Let's remove turn meter over here on Phasma. Okay. Get another kick. 1 down. Let's do a rocket here. Another kick. And then we'll just put it on auto. Alright, 54 banners. Could have been like 57 or 58 with Enfys Nest. Okay, let's take a look at ships here. We do have Leviathan. We do have... Yep. There it is. We've got Leviathan, which I can beat with Chimera. And we've got Executor, which I can beat with Profundity. But then this version of the Negotiator fleet. It's not a Relic Marauder. But we got 2 choices. We can either try to go pull abilities on the Executor and then come back in with the First Order fleet and try to kill it. Or we can do the same kind of thing down here. Just beat this with Chimera, beat this with Profundity if we can, and then just flail away at this until we win. I think that might be the I think that might be what we have to do. We'll do fleets first, and then we'll get back to that back wall and see what we can finish off there. Only need 2 reinforcements here. If I don't win by then, I'm not winning. Alright, let's go. Let's get this Leviathan taken care of. Special on Vader first for this encounter. Okay. Dodge, reinforce. Bring in the defender. Get a stun. Remove buffs. And try to get a single shot kill. Here we go. Crit, please crit. Come on. Nope. Denied. Alright, we got to get to our second reinforcement now. They've got this stunned, which is inconvenient for me. Okay, come on. Come on, don't die. Live, you can live. Alright, I think this is a loss, y'all. I don't think we're winning this one. Then we get the taunt back on. Alright, we'll kill this ship and save our defender. Okay, okay, okay. We've still got our capital ship for one more round. Let's make the most of it. Take an assist here. Get some stacks off of the Stacky McStackerton over here. More stacks. Lose our capital ship. Okay. That was predictable. Saw it coming. Knew it was going to happen. Alright. 23 stacks to go. 9 stacks to go. Dorito reinforcement. Good gravy. The stuns, the kills, the everything. Oh, no, come on. Don't die. Okay. We gotta hit this with him to get stacks down. Let's just get stacks down. I really want to kill the other guy, but we gotta get this thing out of here. And that way, if we do need cleanup, it's manageable cleanup. There's the area effect again. At least it didn't just like crit everything that time like it did last time. Okay. Alright, alright. 65 banners. We squeaked by. No capital ship. Alright, let's do the profundity up top here. I'm going to kick out. Oh, man. I'm going to kick out Cassian's U-Wing. I really like Cassian's U-Wing as a reinforcement, but in this case, I want Cassian's U-Wing for the finalizer fleet when we use it. So we're going to bring in Phantom and Wedge. Give us some options for our reinforcements. We'll have to do a spin on the Falcon, which is fine. As long as we don't get that combination of, you know, first reinforcement IG-2K into a stun on the Falcon while I have breach on. That will be inconvenient. Okay, there's the Falcon getting it targeted. We'll go ahead and do this ability. There's the breach. That's fine. We'll bring in the little guy here. And then we'll do a spin move on the Falcon. Alright, this is where we're vulnerable. Stun the Falcon. Okay. We're okay. As long as we don't get that stun, we're good. Alright, get back on the IG-2K now, and we'll get a quick reinforcement again. And now we'll bring in the Ghost. Oh man, that was a lot of assists, and we did not kill the IG-2K. Okay, starting over. Once again from the top. Alright, here we go. Let's just do a basic. Gotta remember to do this. We'll do it on the Outrider. Get alt progress, get a turn. Get the IG-2K killed before they can get any more progress toward the alt. All right, Slave 1 coming in. Target Slave 1 now. Should have the alt next time the capital ship is up. Okay, we'll do that. And Tantive goes away. Executor goes away. Finish it out. All right. Come on now. Oh, you can't even steal banners. We stymied him on banner stealing. Swgoh Gameplay says, hey DL, how you doing? Doing well. How are you? How are you? I think the Finalizer has a better chance here. So we're going to take in the First Order fleet. But we're going to bring in that Cassian's U-Wing, and we're also going to bring in Plo. I like this setup with the First Order. All right. And in this case, we are going to try to kill the Marauder first. The Marauder's pretty hard to be a first kill target, but since it's not a relic character or ship in this case, we're going to see if we can... Stunning Anakin's too tempting, though. Do that. Okay. We're going to switch here. Get a big hit. Oh, that's so close. That was so close. Thought we had it. All right. Ability blocks on everybody. Can't do anything. Another taunt that I can't deal with. They kill my tank. Yeah, we cannot get the taunt off of this until we get rid of its protection, so pretty much just done. Stuck behind this thing. We'll pull an assist here. Just keep working on it. Okay. There we go. Now we got the unending loyalty on everybody. Let's take turn meter. Man, I'm really having a rough go of this matchup. All right. Oh, Plo. Plo, my friend. That spells disaster because now this tank has protection again. And we're not getting enough lifesteal out of this. I mean, the silencer has a lot of lifesteal, but we are just not getting... We're not getting it. We're not getting it. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything that we can do. Whew. Yeah, that first stun that I put on Anakin, I should have put that on the Marauder and then done the big hit on it, and those two together would have taken out the Marauder. That was a mistake. I thought I could stun and still kill the Marauder. We'll submit it. We'll take the cooldowns on the enemy capital ship. He's got a total of 4 reinforcements, though, so... Yeah, I think this is just doomed. I don't think Resistance is going to beat this either. We're going to try it, though. All right. Here we go. Take in the tank version in the starting lineup. Got the taunt up now. Okay. Making it through. Let's... I don't know. We'll go ahead and put the big hit over here. Once again, see if we can get the Marauder dead. Let's just kill the Marauder. Okay. I think we'll get another turn on the... on Rey's ship. And we can do the spin move. Before comeuppance, I think. Yep. Okay. So there's that. Now we can comeuppance. And we've got to target this ship here. All right, we got him. Another big hit over here. Okay. All right. Then a big area of effect. Anakin's got no unending loyalty on, so... Alright, we cleared ships, y'all. We cleared ships. Getting the Marauder out of there early was a good choice, I think. Alright. Nightsisters, Remnant. Oof. This is probably the worst team we've got left, right? So we might have to use a Galactic Legend there. What do we have that goes against this craziness? Dark Trooper, Moff Gideon, Datacron. Maybe do Nightsisters here. I don't know, just try it. Because the Nightsisters won't be hurt too much by being demoralized. Take the zombie? I think we do take the zombie on this one, right? Sure, why not? Got a Datacron for zombie. Zombie's not high enough relic to use the Datacron, but you know, take what you can get. Alright. If we can clean up these guys, we can potentially clear this back zone. Got a couple Nightsister teams to kill. Okay. Focus on Gideon. Try to keep the plagues up on him. Alright, 7 plagues. 6 plagues. 6 is, you know, 6 is not as good as 7. 7's better. 8, 9, dead. Alright. Keep on keeping on. Let's go. 4 plagues. 2 plagues? 3 plagues. That should be enough to kill him, right? Alright. Sure, why not? Plagues don't do a lot of good on Dark Trooper because every time he loses an instance, he resets. Okay. Back to 3 stacks already. What are you doing? Alright, here we go. Now he's got crit damage available. Or does he? Evasion up, health, steal up. Where's his advantage? Okay. Interesting. So we killed him and then put 2 stacks of plague on him, but he got rid of it right away. Alright. This should be good. Let's get in there. Nightsisters, 56 banners. Okay. Now we've got a similar team we've got to fight against. What has a lot of healing that can stand against Nightsisters? What do we have with Padme? Do we have something with Padme, Galactic Republic, that can do enough damage? Do enough damage and avoid plagues? Probably snips. And let's take our best Datacron. Alright, and then we got to kill Merrin first. We've got to wait till she's out of stealth and use all of our abilities that are really good to kill Merrin when she's out of stealth. So let's start with a big hit on her. We'll save the kick. Let her go into stealth here. Okay. Not healing up very well. So we'll just use the ability to get rid of the stacks of plague. We did get rid of, surprisingly, we got rid of Marin pretty quickly. That's good. Kind of a counterintuitive battle here at the moment. We'll get more health up, spread some buffs, and then just kill Talzin. Okay. Those courage stacks for the win. All right. DACA. Relic 3 DACA. Mon Mothma can remove the taunt from zombie right and left. So we've got some rebel fighters that we can bring in. She's not a rebel fighter though, is she? I picked rebel instead of rebel fighter, didn't I? Yikes. Okay, rebel fighters. So we'll take her. And Lando? Is Lando better than Wedge? Biggs, Wedge. Yeah, I think Lando's probably the best out of what we've got there. Crit damage, potency, special damage, defense. Just take it. Let's go. All right. Get the extra character here, get the taunt off, and then just go after DACA. There's a stun. We'll clear that. And then this is just going to be boring, right? Because we got to just shoot DACA 10,000 times until we get her. Okay, cleanse that again. Get the buffs off a zombie. DACA is not taking much damage. Interesting. So Mon Mothma got stunned, which prevented me from being able to cleanse the stun. Wow. Okay, I don't know what's going on with DACA here, but she is not taking any damage. Okay. Get back on DACA here. What is going on here? Another Datacron thing that's just like insane. When a character is healed by an allied character, whenever an ally is critically hit, they recover 10 health and gain 10 speed for the rest of the encounter. Whenever an ally is revived on a healer's turn, they recover. First time each healer ally is defeated, there. Whatever. You've got to be kidding me. So basically, I can't kill either one of these characters with this team. Because even when I do kill them, they're just going to come back to life. They're going to get resurrected. What we could do is we could try to kill Talia. And if we can get her, look at that. Because we're critically hitting, she just heals back up instantly. Wow. So we need a team here that either has healing immunity or insta-kill or doesn't critically hit. Wow. It's insanity. It's unkillable. Unkillable by normal means. All right, let's go in here and see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. What do we even have left? We've got Sonostaros. We got Rebel Officer Leia Organa somewhere in here, I believe. Or we don't. Where the heck is she on defense? What team do I have Leia with? What the heck? Honestly, what team do I have Leia with? Alright. I mean, we need a damage dealer on this team if we're going to do anything. Grievous, I don't think is going to do anything. Seer Junda, I don't think is going to do anything. We got some more Nightsisters. Ewoks. This is just a whole bunch of garbage, yo. We have a bunch of trash. We could take resistance. What about resistance? What would resistance do here? If we did like a Finn, Zori. He has an area of effect, right? Let's just try this, just for fun, and see if Finn with a weak Zori has what it takes. Okay. We need some counterattacks if we're going to get this, boys. Zori's dead. Well, there go our hopes and dreams. Pretty quickly fading. All right. I'm actually going to submit here just because we did get some damage on a couple of these characters. Let's go back to resistance again. And I don't think this is going to work, but if I could just get one character killed here, you know, maybe that's what it takes. Just need to get one kill in here. Big hit with the stick. Stop healing, jerk. Good gravy. Where's that damage coming from? No, don't heal. Come on. I thought I could at least kill one. All right, let's take droids. Just throw everything but the kitchen sink here. All right, let's go in. Because we still got to kill the Nightsisters, and I don't think we really have anything to kill those Nightsisters except the Galactic Legend at this point. You know, it's looking like it's going to be Luke's job to tidy that up if we're to have a chance. Okay. We're not doing any damage to this guy. Get rid of some buffs here. Heal up our B2. Heal up our B2. All right, one down. Resurrected. Come on. Healing immunity, I didn't see that. All right, well. Looks like that's going to be it for this fight, too. Grievous just can't heal or stay alive. Come on. If it would have given me a turn after I killed him, I was going to kill him and just wait. I literally was just going to kill him and wait for the battle to time out. But instantly resurrected him. All right. Let's try these Nightsisters with Empire. Let's try the Nightsisters with Empire. Just to see. Maybe we can, you know, kick the zombie. Somehow get Daka to the point where she's got shock on her and control the zombies. Taunt. We'll swap it. Try to get the stun back on her here in a second. She's going to come back to life the first time we kill her, right? Isn't that the deal? Isn't that what the thing said? All right. So let's kill her. And now we got to reestablish control again entirely. Swap here. Just trying to get back around to the kick. Okay. Well, this should take away the zombie's turn meter next time we hit her. Okay, stun Daka again. We're going to save the kick. Take away the zombie's turn meter again. Okay, all right, so now the question is, when we kill Daka this time, does the Datacron still resurrect her or not? No. All right. So we've gotten the required amount of killing out of the way for a death to actually be a death. And it looks like we're going to finish this. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. I think I like it. But apparently she's still subject to the revival. Maybe that, I don't know how it would have worked. So if we'd have killed Daka and then killed Talia and then went back to Daka, maybe neither one of them would have got the Kron. Okay. But that's it, guys. We're on to the Jedi with the last. No valid Datacrons remaining. Okay, Remnant versus us. And I think we just got to kill Dark Trooper Moff Gideon as the priority. So we'll just keep swapping around here until good things happen. Okay. There. And this way. And this way. And this way. And Shock T. Let's Get our guys healed up a little bit here. Try to keep him ability blocked the entire game now. All right. Do the ult because we can. Why not? It's fun. Sure. More ability blocks. More breaching. It always feels weird when characters get breached. Feels kind of perverted. All right, well, full clear. But, you know, to be honest, not a very good full clear. We dropped like 7 battles here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a fleet battle. 9 total battles dropped in 6 or 7 fights. Awful. We got it though. So if anything, this is not a stream on exactly what to do to one-shot things. This is a stream about persistence. About, you know, keeping trying things until you find something that works. Any D&D tonight, says Jar Jar Binks? Well, unless I'm mistaken, it's a Sunday, is it not? D&D tomorrow night, Monday night. Monday night, there will be D&D. Yes, indeed. There will be. All right, let's get out of here and switch over and take a look at the Lex Talionis project. All right, we're going to have to go to a blank screen here so I can switch. Log out of this one. Log into Lex Talionis. Switch up screens. And pull it back over. All right. There we go. Jar Jar says it's Monday here. That's why I'm confused. Jar Jar, so far down under, it's already tomorrow. No, wait, you're in Europe. Where are you at, Jar Jar? Are you in Europe or Australia? I think I'm getting confused on your location. You're in the UK. All right, so that's 6 hours ahead of us, I think. So yeah, it's already like, it's 2 in the morning. You're watching my stream at like 2 a.m. Love you, man. Appreciate you for hanging out with us. All right, my opponent for Loquitur, or for Lex Talionis. 5.7 million, 2.4 in ships. He's got about as much in ships as I've got in my account. 3.2 in characters. Galactic War Battles won 16,000, so 4 years old. Okay. In ships, we've got Negotiator, Malevolence. None of the new stuff, though. No Radis, no Profundity, no Executor, no Leviathan. Characters, 1 GL. GL Kylo. But like 70 other relics. Oof. Alright, so this is weird. Like, there's a lot more characters in the game. So this player has a lot of things that he's never even unlocked. This is interesting. I don't know what good it does for me to scout this person, because like they can literally field more relic teams than I have the hopes of beating. So let's see. General Hux is the fastest non-GL character, 310 speed. Darth Revan, missing a mod, 285. Offense set, Missing a mod. General Skywalker, 309. Potency, protection, speed, health. If my opponent watches this, protection, main stats everywhere you can on General Skywalker. Useful. Okay, so he's a collector. Let's see what he put on defense for us. Yeah, there's that SLKR. We're not getting past that. Bounty Hunter team. Maybe we'll try that. A CLS team. I think we can mirror match it and just have better mods. And then a Traya team with Malik. Oh my goodness. Revan and Malik with Traya. I don't think I can beat that either. Ooh, wow. Alright, let's take Dash. Han Chewie. Here? Question mark? I guess the Jedi are kind of my only hope. So they kill Qui-Gon, I get a massive smash off with Anakin and somehow kill Malik. I think that's my only hope. We don't have Bastila Fallen here, so. Okay. And I got cooled down. Bang. The big hit was not enough. It did not do the thing. Oh no. Rebel. CLS. He's got Han Chewie. My choices are to mirror with the Han Chewie or to do like Chupio C3PO. I think I'll just do a pure mirror match. Throw on one of my only Datacrons and just try to have better mods than him, I suppose. Alright, let's get this Chewbacca. He's targeting my Chewie. It's like the AI knows what it's doing. Okay. Looks like we'll get this one. Yay, 55 banners. And then we'll take this Bounty Hunter team out somehow. Let's see what we've got. Wampa? I think we can probably just Wampa this. Could we Wampa Traya? We'll get isolated. That's too much damage. Without the counterattacks, we won't have the survivability. We can't use the 501st because Malik's immune to their aerial advantage on Rex doesn't work. So even if I could manage it with my little 501st team, yeah, Relic 9 Malik or whatever that was. Oof. Relic 5 Malik. Let's see. We could try troopers here. I let them have turn meter because I thought it might be better for cooldowns if they had turn meter, but I mean, we're not going to use anything anywhere else, so let's just get in here and throw this away. Get the taunt right away. That's doomed for us. Nothing to be done about it. Can't get rid of the taunt. Okay. Let's see. There's definitely not going to be enough damage here to kill anybody. Look at this. Boop. You get demoralized on all them, you know, but we're the ones that are demoralized. Even with an armor shred on him, I'm only hitting him for like 1200 or something. Alright, that's it. I mean, that's all I can do. He got 64 banners. He killed my Geos and then quit playing. So who knows? I mean, if he never comes back and finishes, then I'll win. But, I mean, he can come back and sweep through the rest of my zones. It's no problem. Just starting tickets for Kylo on Barris. Could use your help with mods for them. Ilya says, "Is this a rhodium?" No, it's bronzium. This is trash tier, but you know, anybody who's played in bronzium and chromium, you know that accounts just settle down that are, let's say, much higher GP, and the only thing you can do is play against them. And if they don't play, they're in bronzium because they don't play, right? They don't play very often. So he just comes in, he finishes one battle. Well, if he doesn't come back and do more battles, then he'll continue to lose and be in bronzium. Or, bronzium. So, but yeah, that's not much hope of beating somebody with a GL on defense. If they're actually, like I said, if they're actually playing. So with the SLKR ticket farm, the thing that I found first order. So I tried to do the event with no Zetas, and without this Zeta on Hux, I couldn't get it done. I could not get it done without this Zeta. So we had to Zeta this Boundless Ambition so that, well, they have advantage. Well, he has advantage. The enemy can't gain turn meter. And that made a big difference. So I would say, you know, if you don't have super good mods like on your characters, it'll be tough. Even with the Zeta on Hux, I think I still dropped. I think I dropped a total of 3 battles when I was doing it, and one of them after I already had the Zeta. So that fight's not for free. We can go take a look at it, Jar Jar, just for fun. I'll switch back over to the Loquitur account. We can still fight those. Go back in and fight it again. We can take a look at it. Okay, let's get this back over here. Get Swgoh launched again. We'll go take a look. Jar Jar says, got Zetas? Well, you shouldn't have too much of a problem with it then. So the mods on my characters right now are pretty mediocre, to be honest. The SLKR has okay mods on him, but the rest of these characters don't. How did we do this? We did it with Hux, Red, Pilot, I think. Is that Red Trooper or is that Tank? I think I did Red Trooper. And this is actually crew, it's not SLKR, it's actually Kylo Ren unmasked. He's just dressed up for the event. I think this is it. I'm second guessing if Red Trooper was what I used. They got Chewie. Okay. So just like stay on Resistance Hero Finn. Get the cleanse off here, I think. Get her under control. Call and assist. Just try to do a lot of damage to Finn. Oh, wow. We're going to lose this. I guess I don't remember exactly the sequence to do it. But it's all about killing Finn first. I'm pretty sure I did the 2 pilots. I feel like I did the 2 pilots in red. I'm not 100% sure though on the red trooper. Oh, I think you have to be faster. I think that's the thing here. I think you have to be faster than Resistance Hero Finn. Yeah, because we want to be able to... Oh, we got the kill there. That's good. And I think I remember not killing Rey as the first target. Or as the second target, I should say. Okay. With crew gone, it might just be a loss. We might have to keep crew alive somehow. Yeah, I think I had to cleanse crew there instead of attacking with the red trooper or something. But yeah, getting Hero Finn dead right away is the key. That's you gotta get him going. And I think my speeds are bad here. I think you do have to get enough speed to manage this in the right way. Okay. Red Trooper stunned. Kylo dead. Yeah, I think I would have to remod to do that. Not a very good showing for me, but like I said, my mods on those characters are pretty trash. What's mod setup, health or protection? On crew? Crew, I typically just use defense on him. First order. Yeah, so just a combination of health and defense mods. Yeah, protection's not good. That should be a health main stat. Health main stat here. So he's got like one good mod in him. All the rest of them are just garbage. Yep. Don't have good mods on a lot of these characters because I just don't have enough mods. Look at Hux. Hux is sad. 252 speed. It's terrible. Terrible. But I've got so many other characters that need good mods that just don't have anything for these other characters that aren't part of like a critical team. Cal Kestis, like you gotta have bonkers mods on this guy for the territory battle. So we've got like 298 speed on him. And then Seer Junda, same thing. I have to have good mods on her for the territory battle. I don't really use Seer Junda for much else, but I'm not going to swap her mods out all the time. So look at this. I mean, this is Crew's mods, right? This is what you should have on Kylo Ren Unmasked. So if I was going to do the event, I would just take this set and put them on Crew, for example. Keep them alive. You know what speeds I need for the event? I don't remember everything off the top of my head. I don't have a great memory for that kind of stuff, man. So Bit Dynasty has some of the best guides out there. And I would start with his channel. I love Bit Dynasty stuff. He's just very straightforward, takes time to explain things very thoroughly. So if I remember right, his guide will tell you like 2 different ways to do that event and the speeds and all that. So plug for Bit Dynasty. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to hang it up there for the stream. Thank you all for coming out to watch. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe to the channel to see more of my stuff. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm doing these live streams. And, of course, come join us over on the Discord. It's a fun place to hang out and learn about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. There's a lot of cool people over there. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask questions from me directly if you want to, and I'll answer them when I get a chance. Hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next Holocron.